You know, truthfully speaking, I was pleasantly surprised as to how much love episode 104 of Super got. I was kind of worried that it was going to be just a throwaway episode and that Dragon Ball fans wouldn't really care because it was Roshi and he's not really that strong. But not only was it a great episode, it gave me a lot of feels after watching it a second time, but it got a lot of love. A lot of people were coming out saying they loved this episode. A couple folks were saying that it was their favorite so far in the arc. So that was cool. I mean, I'm very happy to see that for certain. Now, obviously, episode 105. Did I say 104 earlier? I meant to say 105. Obviously, 105 was focused on Roshi. On this video, we're going to go ahead and preview episode 106 of Super by going through the next episode preview and, giving my thoughts and whatnot. But this upcoming episode, episode 106, is not like 105 in the sense of I don't see it being a character-centric episode. We've seen episodes recently like the episode that focused on Hitten Dispo, Gohan's episode recently, the Roshi one, Kale, Caulifla, where they focused on specific characters. I don't think that's going to be the case here, even though there is a focus in episode 106, and that is on a character that we currently don't even know who it is, and that's going to be the interesting thing. So I expect episode 106 to be very, very different from the past few weeks, which I think is a good thing. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go in here and break it down with you guys, and of course, feel free to leave comments about what you think as we preview episode 106 of Super. Hey, it's me, Goku. First of all, that face that Gohan's making right there, bro, he looks like that big fat guy from the Sword in the Stone right there with the face he's making. He's the Christian Bale, bro. Why does Gohan look like Christian Bale there, dude? Did I pause it at the right time, dude? Gohan looks like Christian Bale right there, bro. Anyways, in the spoilers that came out for the episode, there was not a lot of information, but it did talk about Gohan and Piccolo working together here, which we have been waiting to see, so here you go. Now, this is going to be the main plot of this episode, and it reveals a lot here. Goku says a super sniper, not just a regular sniper, a super sniper from Universe 2 is after us. In the leaks or whatever, in the Shonen Jump preview, they talked about how there's going to be snipers going after Universe 7. And that's interesting that we're seeing like snipers. So these dudes are like hiding behind rocks and like shooting beams and whatnot, trying to get these guys from long distance. There are going to be long distance attacks. But I know a lot of folks, including myself, we were wondering who the snipers are, and a lot of us thought it was going to be the Universe 4 bugs. The ones that were revealed recently, the two little bugs from Universe 4. But no, Goku straight up said it's from Universe 2. So Universe 2 is back into the mix here. Let's go ahead and look at Shadow Raiko's breakdown of Universe 2. So we're going to go into it more here, but I know that Pran and Harmira are in this episode. But which one of these guys is Sniper? Well, it's interesting because I wanted to point something out to you guys. Zarbuto here. I haven't talked about this yet on the channel. Zarbuto has been revealed recently as being a Sufurujin, or a Sufurian, otherwise known as a Tuffle if you grew up in the English dub, the original inhabitants of Planet Plant before the Saiyans took them over in Universe 7. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, they talked about this, more so in GT as well, but it is a story that Toriyama did come up with, the Sufurian Saiyan War. So what does that tell you? We have a Yardrat in Universe 2 and a Sufurian in Universe 2, both of which appear to be characters from Universe 7, like races that exist in Universe 7. So does that mean that those two races originated in Universe 2? Or does it mean that Universe 2 went around to other universes recruiting fighters? I think that's going to be a plot point that we're going to be visiting later on in this arc, because I wonder how that's going to go. You know what I mean? I wonder what's really going on here. There's a big mystery involving Universe 2. So could Zarbuto be the sniper? As of right now, I don't know who the sniper is, but we're going to go through here and we'll talk about it. That eye right there belonged to Pran, I'm pretty sure, based on the skin color. Also, this Rabonra guy with the gem in his forehead, I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I don't think the sniper is going to be the Yardrat, even though the instantaneous movement move would be useful, or Rosie or Ribrianna. I think they've already had their shine. We'll see them again, just not in this episode. It's got to be one of these guys over here. Let me get, and there, by the way, that's a healthy team, yo. That is a healthy team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys left. So let's keep going here. Here's Roshi resting from the incredible battle he had last episode. And there we see some interesting balls. Now here we have Dr. Rota, which we did in the leaked Weekly Shonen Jump information. We know that Gohan and Piccolo do fight Dr. Rota. Let me go over to the chart here from Shadow Raiko. Dr. Rota is this dude right over here from Universe 6. So he's going to be involved. It looks like here that he's either tackling him or he's moving him out of the way of something. Of course, that big guy is Pran. There's the shot right there. It's almost like a reverse shot. And so these little balls right here, okay, Goku says sniper fires even in cover. So I don't know if he's playing Call of Duty or what here, but it's interesting because see these little balls? I think, I'm going to predict, my prediction is that the sniper is going to use these balls. So you see the beams bouncing off of these balls. I think the way it's going to work is rather than him moving around and targeting people, he's going to use the balls to deflect energy so that way he's harder to spot. I am going to predict that it's going to be the way he does it. I don't think that the sniper is going to be a traditional sniper where he's just sniping people. I don't think that's the case right here. Now I like the scene here of Goku picking up the rock with his big eyes, but look at Vegeta. Is it just me, or does Vegeta's head look really, really big? I mean, he's got like I don't know if he turned on big head mode in NBA Jam or what, but he's got a massive head here. Goku and Vegeta are here fighting in their base forms. Gohan and Piccolo are fighting, and Tenshinhan, Tien. All of these guys are going to be fighting. So I think it's going to be more of an ensemble kind of piece in episode 106 than you know, the very Roshi focused episode 105. There's another sniper shot, and there's a blast, and Gohan's watching it. So I do think that the blue beam is the sniper. So there's a different kind of technique going on here, and I do believe that is the case. He says here we can't tell at all where he's targeting us from. So those balls are going to be a good way to deflect things. Because I think the dude is going to have a way to create these sniper key blasts without actually using traditional energy, so it makes it hard to trace where it's from. So either they're going to figure out a way to like focus and figure out where the dude's from, or they're going to have to just find him straight up. We'll see what happens with that. But again, what I would like to do, well, let me keep going and I'll tell you what I want to do here. And now the fire's coming from everywhere. Tenshinhan's running away. You know, that's going to be the main threat, the main foe of this episode is the sniper. And I think they're going to spend a considerable amount of time in the episode figuring out who it is and trying to get him. And I do think they're going to figure out who it is. But now we know for sure that the sniper's from Universe 2. That we know for certain. At this rate, we might get wiped out. So I guess that those little blue key blasts are actually more dangerous than you could think of. For Goku to say that we might get wiped out by those little blue key blasts, they're not just some pussy blast. This is going to be some real, I suppose, from what Goku's saying, some heavy damage stuff here. The eyes turning red, that's a clue right there. I'm starting to think it is Pran or Rabanra because of the skin color. It looks more like Pran than Rabanra. Here we have Harmira, which, you know, he looks a lot like Genos and his wacky thing, that wacky transformation that he did. Let's keep going here. Actually, it looks almost exactly like it, but not quite. I was confused there for a minute. Now there he is right there. See, there he is right there. Yeah, he looks. That's weird. I wonder if there's a connection there. And there you see him shooting a blast. So that blue blast right there that he just shot, that tells me that he's probably the sniper because that blue blast looks like the same exact blue tone that the balls are. So I'm guessing that Harmira is the sniper, but they could give us a twist to where we think it's Harmira, but he's just helping out the real sniper. I really don't know, but if I was a betting man, I would say it probably is Harmira. I thought a few minutes ago it might be Rabanra and Pran, but after watching this again now, it's probably Harmira who the sniper is. And I do think that if it is Harmira, he's getting thrown out this episode. I think he's getting eliminated. The episode's going to be them trying to beat this dude, and then they're going to end up beating him. That's my prediction. It's do or die time. There we have Vegeta firing a Gallic Gun, looking great. Love that shade of purple. Goku firing the Kamehameha. I like Vegeta and Goku doing combo moves together like this. We've seen the final Flash Kamehameha combo, the final Kamehameha. But now we haven't really seen a Gallic Gun Kamehameha. It's, you know, they're different moves, so I'm curious about how that's going to look, you know, them working together, that is. Next time on Dragon Ball, and there you see the explosions. Find him. Death match with an invisible attacker. That's a great name. Vegeta again. Goku firing Kamehameha. Great shot right there. Beautiful shot, actually. And is that it? Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is leave a comment and let me know who you think the sniper is. Here is the list of Universe 2 suspects, I guess you could say. Again, I do not think it's Ribrianne. I don't think it's Jamise. I don't think it's Rosie. It could be any of these 5 over here. I do think it's Harmira, though. And also, give me your thoughts on Zarbuto being a Safurian, or a Tuffle, if you want to call him. That's the dub name for it. And Jamise being the Yard Rat. What's going on here? Did Universe 2 go to Universe 7 to find these guys? Did these guys defect? Or is it one of those deeper mysteries where you find out that the Yard Rats and the Tuffles, Safurians, are from Universe 2 originally? And somehow they migrated to Universe 7 centuries ago. We'll see. There's a lot of unanswered questions about some of these teams and these universes that I hope we do get answered. Anyways, folks, thank you so very, very much for checking out the video. Also, last night I did a review of Mayweather versus McGregor and my thoughts over on World of Geekdom. I'll leave a link to World of Geekdom down below. My second channel where I cover sports, I cover movies, and I cover life. Thank you. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.